do they? I never needed a compass to lead me, just my bare feet, pack a crisp and a tune, please. You never told me to chase my dreams. Pick one up, stretch it out, settle down and time for tea. Yeah. You always told me to shut my mouth and cross your legs and just don't make a sound. I feel my brain rattle around and my head just knocked me out. Why did I even wake up today? I should have stayed in bed and wished all of my days away. See your eyes blinking, it's just a cataract sheet. Hear your mouth moving, it's just a press release. Head tilted to the side and down towards the setting sun. Once you see it, I promise it will not come undone. Yeah, once you see it, I promise it will not come undone. You drown at the sound of the final scratch. They start to lose their souls in research. I hear you say my sound is the same. I know you like to wear on my name, but wanna work on your aim. It's a shame. Then I realized I got more shit on my shoe than when I was standing on top of you, trying to peek over the fence, see if there's a blockage in the road ahead. I'm wondering why the fuck am I stuck here, drowning in bottles of beer and not enough fear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I write a song, then I sing it, then I hate it. I write a song, then I bin it, then I rate it. Jack of all trades, but I actually do jack shit. Palms facing to the man in the sky, but forgot the one with the red eyes. At least the devil's always round. At least he's got my back when I'm down and out. It's just blood and guts with no glory. I pray I never make it to my 40s. It's just a vicious fucking loop. You drown at the sound of the final scratch. They start to lose their selves and detail. I hear you say my sound is the same. I hear you say my sound is the same.
Yeah. It's the Gangsta Hippy podcast. We're back. I got a special co-host with me today, Sleep's cousin. What's good, bro?
Hello, mate. How you getting on? You good, yeah?
You been alright?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, living the dream, surviving.
Good.
Definitely not hungover.
Busy as ever, yeah?
Yeah, busy as ever. Leo and I just dropped Cartier Steamroller.
You did.
Wordplay Records.
Go check that out.
Featuring on one of the tracks, LFay.
Yeah.
LFay, what's
Okay.
good? It's a pleasure to get you on the show.
Yeah, I'm well excited.
It's been a minute. I've been speaking to Leo for a while now about getting you on the show.
Oh, yeah.
And we finally aligned planets. Yeah, I heard you on Sleep's EP. It's a dope track. It's a dope EP. Go check that out.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Fucking you was telling me about the story
Yeah, man.
of tell
There was
me.
an info dump about it. Right, so in 1985, I just did a video about this on my Instagram, so everything is freshly in my dome. In 1985, Cartier seized and destroyed about, was it like millions worth of fake Cartier watches and glasses, and then they did that in like their facility in Switzerland, and then like to make a point of it and make a public display out of it, they went to Fifth Avenue in New York and got a Cartier logo engraved steamroller, and the CEO ran over like 2,000 fake watches just to be like, look, don't fucking make copies of my shit.
Don't bite my shit.
Don't bite my shit.
There's a lot to learn from that, people.
So shout out Ralph
Get
Destino,
me.
fucking bad man.
Yeah. Nah, but dope EP, big up. Go check that out. Sleep's cousin, Steamroll Cartier. But LFay, yeah, it's a pleasure to have you here.
Yeah, thanks.
Fucking, you keep popping up on my timeline. I'm seeing that you're
Oh,
busy doing lots of stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I've been about.
Yeah, you have. You've been about. Do you know what I mean? And obviously you're working with the genius Leo. Do
Yeah,
you know what
fuck
I mean?
yeah.
And putting sounds together. But put your clothes back on, Leo. I don't know why he does this every time we have a new guest. He
Can't take
starts.
him anywhere.
Every
else.
time.
That's why he's in the corner.
But yeah, how you been anyway?
Yeah, good. Been good. Just been doing shit, basically.
Yeah.
With Rob, Olio.
Yeah.
Oh.
The government.
Oh,
Speaking
edit
of,
that government names.
Speaking of been around, been everywhere, you're freshly back from Bristol from opening for Contact. Play.
Oh,
How was it? Tell us everything.
it was mad. It was just like the whole night. I was just like, I remember going for a piss and just sitting there like, what the fuck?
This is real
Like,
life.
what?
Like, yeah, because the lineup was stacked as well, wasn't it? It was you, Contact Play. Was it like Smudge and some of the members?
Yeah,
Skin
Smudge.
Guys? Who else was on? What was
Mate.
happening?
Oh, it was just fucking mental. Like, got there and I was like, I'd never played in Bristol before. I only been to Bristol once, and my partner got robbed by some kids.
What, the other day?
Nah, like back in the
Last
day
time
when
you
we went,
Right.
it was so funny because he just was like, "Have you got a balloon, mate?" And then, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Patch didn't get robbed this time.
No, he did get robbed this time.
Sick,
He was
okay.
all right this time.
So
yeah, he
It's
had
a bit ghetto as well, Bristol, as you think of it
Yeah.
as like...
but there's so
Shout
many.
out Turbo Island.
We was on.
You were there.
Yeah.
You know when we went for food?
Yeah.
Lee ran away.
I thought when I saw the venue on Instagram, was it the same place that we went with Section Red?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
it was sick. It was well good. But yeah, because obviously, like, I first started doing music because I started listening to all their shit. And for them to be like, even listening, I was just like, it's just a bit fucking mental, really. But
Yeah.
yeah, it was sick. Sick lineup. Everyone was so sound as well. Like, and there was even 2 people in the crowd I never knew, and they were singing the fucking words.
the
I chased her
best
down
feeling.
afterwards, and I was like, "What the fuck is that about?" She was like, "Yeah, I really like it." I was like,
Yeah,
It's
you
just
shouldn't be
mad.
too surprised by that. I've been looking at your numbers, do you know what I mean? Like, people is obviously listening to you, do you know what I mean? Like,
"Yeah, but
61K
Your numbers,
on Spotify, I checked.
yeah, your numbers are crazy. Like, you know, people's listening to you.
yeah, it's a
You know
bit
what I'm
mad,
saying?
isn't it?"
Fucking, let's take it right back, though, do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Let's try and let people who don't know who you are, like, where are you from?
I am from Dickleborough, actually.
No way. That's
Yeah.
where that's where my dad used to live.
Is it?
Yeah,
Where?
yeah.
I live near the shop. Well, I used to live near the shop.
The one
Rectory
shot.
Road.
Victory Road.
Yeah.
Yeah, Smith's Close.
Mad.
Yeah,
It's a small world.
yeah.
I fucking Farmer. Do you know Farmer G?
Oh, we were talking about this earlier.
Yeah. So he commented on mine and Harry's Masquerade project.
Yeah.
He said, "Whose beat is this?" And then I commented Lee. So then he started following me, and I started following him.
Yeah,
And I hit
sick.
him up a couple of weeks ago about, yeah, let's do something together. And then he was going back and forth. He's like, "I've just clocked you from Norwich, innit?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "I'm from Norwich."
As
I was like, "Oh, mad." He's like, "Yeah, and my dad used to live in this." I was like, "Mad. I'm from Norwich and my dad used to live in this." So, yeah, it's a small world.
Mad.
But it's an even smaller world knowing that you're from Dickleborough, 'cause I know it well. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah,
Love
my dad
Dickleborough.
lived there for, fuck knows, about 10 years or something.
Yeah. Just
dad-
moved out. I'm going up in the world, actually, because I've moved to Wortham.
Not Arsenal
Wherever.
now or something.
Is that
Yeah.
is that somewhere? Is that Norfolk?
Well, yeah. Well, actually, I don't want to say it, but it's actually Suffolk.
You've flown county.
Oh shit!
It's disgusting, isn't it?
Oh shit!
Oh, it's
Well, I
sad.
think we've heard enough. Let's should we wrap this up?
But yeah, it's pretty bougie in Wortham. They got horses. They got
Nice.
horses. They got horses on the coming.
Yeah. I find it mad that after all these years I've lived in Norfolk, I still just drive around and see names of places I've never heard. I'm like, do you know what I mean? There's so many random little fucking villages and shit around, isn't there? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So anyway, so that's where you were born and raised.
Yeah, Dickleborough.
This in the fucking in the rough streets of Dickleborough growing up. Do you know what I mean?
Don't get rough on a Dickleborough.
Yeah.
And like shit,
Dickleborough, it's hard out there, man.
shit pops off. He don't know. 'Cause he ain't
My
been there.
cat, actually, sidetrack. I'll tell you how rough it is, mate. My cat, right?
Is the one that robbed Patch.
Yeah. No, my cat went missing for 6 months. I was like, Mum, he's dead. Meh. Then, one day, lo and behold, Parker, the cat, jumps up at the window. I'm like, he's alive. Somebody robbed him.
No way. And what? And then gave him back, or he found his way back.
Then I got
Didn't even have pockets, surely.
I got a call from this girl. She was like, "You've got my cat." I was like, "What? How have you got my number? Who are you? Who is this? What's going on?" I thought I was being scammed. And then, because I put my phone number on because I wanted to prove to my mum that I'm a big girl and I will find this cat. She was like, "Yeah, I've seen you've put posters up of my cat." around. I was like, your cat? It's my cat.
Oh,
But
how
yeah,
do you fucking
she
know?
left the window open and he escaped and came back to me.
So hold on, what? So your cat went missing,
Yeah, she scooped him up at the church, Dickover Church. He just peruses there.
right?
She scooped him up and was like, oh, it's my cat. Took him home, locked him inside for 6 months.
My
Him
cat.
inside.
Yeah, locked him inside. The one day
She let him out.
She let him out. He come running back.
Mad. He went home like
Good old boy.
mad.
Yeah.
So he was proper in prison.
Yeah, he
That's
was.
crazy.
Free Parker.
Yeah. So there's a
So
lot
take
goes
it
down.
back.
Yeah,
Take
yeah.
it back now.
A lot of shit pops off there that you wouldn't know about.
I won't speak
Yeah.
ill of the dick ever again, I swear.
And all right, so boom, you're growing up in Dickleborough. I know
Yeah.
what it's like down in them. So, but like mum and dad's around and stuff like that.
Yeah. Dad works for Anglia Water. Mum's a carer.
Say nothing.
Yeah.
What
Legends.
type of music was they listening to when you was young? What was sounds that you remember when you was a kid?
Scar. My dad, oh my God, he fucking loves Scar.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a diehard. He loves Scar. Johnny Cash, he loves Johnny Cash.
Yeah, big
and then my
up.
mum was more like The Clash
Yeah.
and like stuff like that.
Yeah, they kind of blend a little bit, don't
Yeah.
they? Do you know what I mean? I got some pictures of Johnny Cash up somewhere. I don't know where. He's definitely up.
Yeah.
There he is behind you. Look, there he is under Amy.
Yeah,
Oh,
right by
there
you.
he is. Good old boy.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, all my dad's family love Western. All my uncles are named after cowboys as well, which is really
Mad.
cool. And my dad, yeah.
Fucking So, is anyone else in your family musical? No.
Oh, my cousin. Yeah, my cousin is. She's the one that actually got me into hip hop, really, kind of. But yeah, my cousin is. She plays piano, but not really, to be
I
fair.
was going to be like my cousin played recorder in year 4.
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
right?
well, if we're going down that route,
Shout
then
out
yeah,
the
they
recorder.
Yeah.
they can all play the recorder, I reckon.
Do you play any instruments?
Yeah, I play guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mum once, she's going to kick off if I say this, but she was like, you need to learn an instrument, your voice is just not that strong. I was like, all right, fine. And then I did. I know, she never admits to it, it's there.
Burned it. So
It's
now
in there, Amanda.
everything is now done out of spite.
Yeah.
So I'm really. I've got to go back to the Western thing. I met a guy yesterday whose middle name was John Wayne because his dad was that into Western stuff.
That's mad.
Hard.
John Wayne, middle name.
John Wayne, middle name. Middle name was his last name.
Is it the rapper John Wayne? Middle name is his last name.
I was nearly called Cliff Richard.
Cliff.
That is an actual thing that nearly happened to me.
Big Cliff.
And how different my life would have been if my dad got his own way.
Is Cliff Richard the only guy with the first name Cliff ever, do you think? Because I've never met a Cliff.
Possibly. Wasn't there a film of a dog called Cliff?
Cliff.
Clifford, big red fella.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. Do you know what I mean?
Love that guy.
Cliff Richard had a
Way
couple
back.
bangers, but still, I don't think it would have made school life very easy for me. So
Yeah, a bit rocky.
I'm glad my mum intervened with that. Do you know what I mean?
My friend's middle name is Daniels. He's called Jack Daniels.
Nice, nice.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. That's a good name. I don't
Yeah. You should get in contact with them. You might get some free. Do you know what I mean?
know. yeah.
One of the other people at the weddings, mate of ours, last name Berry. His dad's called Barry.
No.
Uh,
Shush.
Barry.
Barry.
Barry,
Barry.
Barry.
Barry. Imagine if he married Halle Berry.
Halle Berry, marry Barry Berry.
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah, put that on a t-shirt.
That would be a madness.
Impact
Isn't it?
font.
So, fucking. So you're in the end. You're growing up. When did you start getting in? Before I say when did you get into music? When you was growing up young, I know you're a lot younger than me, but when you was young,
Yeah.
what was the first kind of music you really got into?
I
Not like pop songs when you was a little kid, but when you actually started listening to music.
I think Scar probably.
Yeah, mad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because my dad he just loves it.
Yeah, it was just banging that in the house.
Yeah, I think Scar.
My knowledge of Scar isn't big. Madness. What's the other one? Bad Manners.
Yeah, Bad Manners.
That's about my knowledge of Scar.
Yeah, to be fair, well, like there's so many like little bits of it, isn't there?
Yeah.
Like the two.
There's always been a big thing in like Norfolk and Suffolk for that. You go to the Fates out in Attleborough.
Yeah.
And, you know what I mean? They've always got
Yeah.
some Scar popping off, innit?
There's a band called Scar Souls, and they always play in like Harlan or like Attleborough.
Yeah.
And
it's just we always like go on like the Facebook events and you like look through and it's like Scar Souls. Yeah, they're sick.
It pops off. It's a mad genre of music. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like it's got that reggae type of vibe to it, but a lot of the people look like I was about to say they look like. Do you know what I mean? They look like the skinheads and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a mad vibe.
Yeah.
It was a mad time, obviously, in England when that genre of music was coming up. So I think that kind of like made friends of people. Do you know what I mean? From different cultures.
Yeah.
Like a lot of music does, don't it? Do you know what I mean?
Do you ever go to Skarmouth?
No.
You never been to Skarmouth?
Nah.
Mate.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah. One of the big old caravan park just outside of Yarmouth.
Yeah.
One weekend every year they do like a Scar festival there. It's called Skarmouth. It's sick.
Really?
Yeah, I swear.
Yeah, I can't believe
Gotta
your
put that on
dad's
my
not there
calendar.
every year. That's like...
Yeah, but the thing about my dad is he gets up early, so he's got to be in bed by 9.
Right. It's a daytime event.
Yeah.
It is a daytime thing.
It's a daytime event.
But he's also Norwich, like, his list of priorities goes Norwich Football Club, playing football.
Yeah.
Everything else is just blurred, really.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
yeah, because Madness are playing in Norwich, and I was like, I could probably get you a ticket. He was like, Lydia, it's a Sunday. I'll be in bed. I was like, it's in the day. No, I'll be playing football then. I was like, all right. But yeah, he's a funny old guy.
Toots and the Maytals are playing the end of the month.
Where? I hear, at Waterfront. Is that Waterfront?
Waterfront or LCR.
LCR.
Yeah, my dad's going to be. My dad can meet your dad.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Yes. That'd be sick.
Yeah, let's make that happen.
That's going to be sick.
Yeah.
And-
What football teams does he support though?
My old man, West Ham.
West Ham are going down. West Ham are probably going to be playing Norwich next season because West Ham are going down.
Going down.
They're going down. So yeah, Scar, that was your thing growing up. I
Yeah.
wasn't expecting you to say that actually. I thought you was going to say something like Amy Winehouse or something.
Nah, what I really wanted to say was Hannah Montana.
It is the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
It is.
See, I'm from a whole nother generation. I was fucking with her uncle. Was it her dad?
Yeah.
Was.
What is it?
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Achy breaky out.
Yeah.
Don't wreck my house.
Do you know what I mean? I'm from right back there. Fucking but when did you start writing stuff like that? When did you actually start getting a little taste for?
To be fair, I used to always write. I always used to write like little books.
Okay.
Yeah. The first one I ever wrote was about a witch, and
Yeah.
she was going to be late for tea, so my mum shouted at her. And then I showed my mum, and she was like,
Brooms just don't really go that fast,
nah,
do they? No.
nah. And then I think that's when my mum was like, okay, you need to like kind of, if that's
Here's
your
the guitar.
passion, you need to have something to like make that better.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I was younger, and then like I was just shit at school, hated school, and then because I hated school, I was like, I'm not gonna do music class, and then
I always found this, to be fair. I've like music was one of the few things that like always made sense, but I really resented doing music in an academic setting.
Yeah.
Because I always hated school so much, like you say.
Yeah.
Like English was kind of fine, like writing lyrics, creative writing, literature, whatever.
Yeah.
But music class, I'm never into it. Other than just DJ,
Yeah,
dictionary.
yeah.
But other than that, I was not into music class at all.
yeah, literally same. Like English, my English teacher was so sound. She was probably the only teacher that I was like, yeah, you actually care about the people that you have in your class.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Most of my teachers turned out to be pedos.
Yeah, we had one of them at my school, like
Yeah.
big time. It
Yeah,
was
we had a
bad.
few, yeah. Come out in the end, did it? Come out in the end. Fucking But was you writing at school? Was you writing like lyrics and stuff at school, or
Yeah.
yeah?
Yeah,
You've been
yeah.
doing it from young then.
Yeah. I started, like, I've still got some of them kicking around. They're so bad, but,
Your early songs, yeah.
yeah. They'll die with me, those songs.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
are bad.
Same. I've got my very first pads that I wrote.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I was a young lad, gone to jail. I'd never rapped. Do you know what I mean? I'd always been heavily into hip hop. I was just like, let me just write a few things down. Do you know what I mean? And then, but I kept all of them little pads. I've got literally a whole fucking chest full.
Yeah.
Thousands of lyrics. Do you know what I mean? Fucking what happened to the story about the witch? Did that ever go anywhere? You didn't get it published or anything?
Nah, just
No.
kept that one for my mum. So I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
about how that witch felt when she got shouted out by her mum.
Yeah, yeah.
So when Leo and I first started hearing your name about, it was I think it was maybe 2022 or 3 when we started becoming mates with Grotty White and Simeon.
Yeah, the boys.
Yeah, so to my understanding, first few gigs, first bit of getting out there was Lower Sector, or was there some stuff before that?
There was some bits before. I played Maui, Wowie. Mate, and they've never had me back because it was so bad. Basically, my best friend Anna, you know Anna.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like, "Let me on stage, let me on stage." I was like, "Yeah, right." And then my last song, she got on stage and she was just there, like, and it was it was bad. Yeah.
So how did that booking come about? What had you been doing?
Oh, it was so,
between the Witch and Lower Sector.
yeah. So the girl, so I was like, oh, I'm just gonna release songs. Like, why not? Went on BeatStars.
Fuck yeah.
Searched through, was like, oh, I like this one. And then, because I was like, oh, I don't even know how old I was, but I just messaged this guy and I was like, can I just use these for free because I've got no money? And he was like, yeah, all right. And then I found a girl called Saffron and she recorded it all in her flat in Norwich.
Dope. Big up to her.
Yeah, legend. Peachy Sounds. I think that's still happening.
Yeah, it's good to remember these peoples along the journey as well.
Yeah.
That guy who took you to the studio or gave you like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
they might be
literally.
gone forever, but
I can't remember who sent me her details, but yeah, anyway, she recorded it all. And then, yeah, I put it out. I think that's how I got the Maui, because she done sound for one of the that stage that I played on.
Yeah.
So she must have been like, this fucking bitch. Like, I've put her on and she's fucking embarrassed me like that. And I'm just, yeah.
we done Maui Wowie with music lessons and the tent fucking the electric went for the whole of Maui Wowie and the tent slowly started collapsing on us as we were performing. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, cut the set, like let's put the tent back up, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the world was closing in on us as we were performing. It was mad. It's a funny little festival, to be fair.
Yeah, I do
But
love
a
that.
dope little festival, do you
Yeah,
know what I mean?
sick.
You know, they have some good underground acts and stuff like that. When you released your first song, did you put that like just on YouTube or did you put that out to the masses straight away?
Yeah, I put it out on, because I just bought like a year subscription on DistroKid
Yeah.
and just put it out.
Yeah, I mean, DistroKid changed the game. Fucking once upon a time, like I used to make music, and then if you'd done a video, you'd put it on YouTube.
Yeah.
And then Bandcamp came along, which was like really helpful. Do you know what I mean, for putting out
Yeah.
music? But generally, when I started making music, we were selling physical copies of things, selling CDs and stuff like that. DistroKid came along, and for the first time, you can get your music heard by everyone.
Yeah.
But it's the hardest way to make money also.
I remember
You know what
like
I mean?
streaming services being this like mystical thing and being like, oh man, they must be like really, but they're on Spotify. Like they must be
Yeah.
popping. Like,
That's
they
what I
might,
mean.
like,
Yeah, you had to. So it's helpful that like it gets you onto everything. But and yeah, we're artists. We want our music to be heard, but also like it's a really hard way to get paid. Also, have you like made any physical copies of any of your music?
Oh, we did vinyls.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then, because I was on this label and I was like, I don't think I've spent any of the budget. And then they were like, oh, well, you've got a bit left. And I was like, oh, I really want to do vinyl. Like, that's just,
Yeah.
you know, one for like a little Lydia that's like, I'm going to do music. Meh," to be like, oh, I've got it on vinyl.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I put a thing out on Instagram and like, there was like loads of local artists were like, oh yeah, I'll do one. Ed LeMay done one. Who else won? My friend Isaac, he done one. He's from Ipswich. Loads of people done one, and it was sick because
Yeah.
What artwork for the
yeah,
records?
they done
Cool.
yeah, they done the sleeves, yeah.
Sick. And is that record for the new single, or was this a previous?
Yeah, that
project,
was the
or-
old one.
with like Hands for Holding. And
Yeah, yeah,
EP.
that one.
Right. Yeah.
That one.
So shit's popping off for you at the minute. Do you know what I mean? Like you seem to be doing a lot of gigs, and You know, singles are reaching a lot of airs. Like you said, you're going to Bristol. They know your shit. Do you know what I mean?
it's
So
mad.
fucking So yeah, life's good for you at the minute making music.
Yeah, life's great, to be fair. I
Yeah.
can't even lie. Like, my life is fucking sound at the minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just I'm guessing you have to spend a lot of time with Liu. Do you know what I mean? And you know that must be tough.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. But I'm getting through it.
Yeah. Nah, Liu's a genius, and you know, from listening to you on his beats, do you know what I mean? He's definitely like perfect for what you're trying to put out. I think like the sound.
Yeah, and I don't want to like blow smoke, but when people are like, oh, wow, like you've really taken off, I'm like, yeah. And it's like since I've been working with Leo and since I've had a band and like, because you can't fucking do it on your own.
What brought on the transition from like all beats to having a band live and then band on record for the newer stuff?
Well, it was Ben actually, Ben Street. I think I submitted a tune to, yeah. I submitted to a tune, or I don't know. Or was it a song or anyway, I put something into Wild Paths and then I think someone showed it to him and he was like, oh, nice. And then he reached out and he was like, I'm a drummer and I want to be a manager and let's do a band thing. And then, yeah, he's organised all of that, to be fair, because I could not organise. I can hardly organise myself, let alone fucking 6 people. So
So have you got management behind you? Are you in the band getting all these bookings and stuff, or have you like?
yeah, it's a mixture. Ben has done a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ben's done a lot. Some people have just reached out to me directly. Some people's gone through Liu.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's since I've been doing it like with people.
Yeah.
Because even like you having me supporting your, do you remember the show?
The Children of the Dwarf release.
Yeah, like even that, like just put me in front of so many different people.
Yeah.
It's like there's no way you do it on your own. Yeah,
So what does your band
Takes a
consist
village.
of?
takes a village. The band.
Yeah.
So the band is Ben Street on the drums.
Yeah.
We've got Jake
Needham.
Needham on keys.
Yeah.
Simon Taylor on sax.
Yeah.
The Wizard, the fucking wizard. That man is good.
Gandalf.
That man is
Yeah,
good.
wild.
And then obviously Liu on the do.
Dictionary.
Yeah. Yeah.
Liu's there with the tambourine doing the bez
Yeah.
on the side of the stage like Anna used to.
Yeah. Yeah. Anna was front and centre on stage. Yeah. She cried actually at the Bristol gig. Yeah. She was just
Can't have been
crying.
that bad.
Yeah. She was like, my ears. She was just stood there crying, watching.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
bless
like, yeah, that's bro right there.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I
that's
mean,
the band.
I know you're still like building up momentum with it all and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? And you've got your whole future ahead of you, and I'm sure you're gonna go on to massive things. Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
thank you.
Every now and again, someone will come up around here, and I think, you know what, they've got that star quality. Like some people, you think, yeah, they're sick in the ends and but you definitely have the potential to grow and be big and be massive and keep
Thank
growing.
you.
But as so far, what's been your best gig that you've done?
Bristol. That was
Yeah.
because it was just, it was mad. Mad to play in front of all those people. I was like, I literally grew up listening to your music. Like, it's just mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably that one, to be fair. Like, the vibes were
Bristol's
good.
quite bohemian, innit?
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like a lot of artists and musicians flood there, don't they?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It was cool. Everyone was so sound as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was well nice.
Isn't it mad that Contact Play album is 17? Mad. 2009.
2009.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. I don't know who Contact are.
Really? They're good.
What are
They
they?
only done one album though.
What is it? Hip hop?
So, yeah, so it's a rap group. It's Dirty Dyke, Jam Baxter, Ronnie Bosch,
Okay.
Ed Scissortongue,
Mr. Key.
Mr. Key, and Sammy B-side.
So it's a high focus type.
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. So it
Yeah.
was the group they were all in before solo. I mean, I'm sure they had solo stuff before, but to my knowledge, that's the first project that was all of them before that whole thing branched out. It's called Champion Fraff, and yeah, it's fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Big up all them. I have come across them over the years. Do you know what I mean? I've like been on the same gigs as them and stuff like that. So.
And it's one of them where like there'll be like there's a couple solo songs in there, like Dirty Dyke's got a little pissed off. Jam Baxter's got that really sad one. I can't remember what it's called. But and then there's like posse cut tracks as well.
He didn't play Pissed Off though.
He didn't play Pissed Off.
But he played Permanent Midnight from his single thing.
I mean that's all well and good, but
Banger.
that's a great track. But it's not on Champion Fraff.
True that.
So, what about your visuals and stuff like that? Have you got someone that you use specifically for videos and stuff?
Yeah, Toby Moore, Spot and Drop, let's go all day.
Yeah, Toby's a legend.
Yes, legend. He's done all the most recent videos, but Demi Hopkins,
Yeah.
she's done a lot. Legend, she's sick. And then there's a lovely lady down in Bristol called Hiccup, who is the sickest artist.
Yeah.
She is so cool. She's wicked.
Is she who did the Trying cover?
No, Demi done those.
Demi, oh yeah. of
Yeah,
course.
Demi done those. Demi's done the singles, and then Toby's done the videos and the EP cover, but then Demi edited it. So it's like a nice big collab thing. But Hiccup done the t-shirt designs, which aren't out
right,
yet.
yeah.
But Ix has got some in his shop.
Yeah, those ones.
Yeah.
Which is
That's
Which is
rail.
Third Rail. Third Rail,
Rail.
get yourselves down.
Third Rail East on Instagram.
What's
Yeah.
that place called again? Saint
Saviour's Yard.
Saviour's Yard.
Saviours, yeah.
Get yourselves
Third
down.
Rail, Saviour's Yard, Ixa, Chloe. Do you know what I mean? Go down there. You can also
place
get the
to be.
Gangsta Hippy stuff as well.
Oh, yeah. That's a great day out for your bank
And I'm gonna
account.
get some of this stuff in there as well. This is Remy's stuff, dose. Like, make sure you take your dose of medicine. Do you know what I mean?
Might be able to get some old Sleeps and Liu merch in there soon enough.
Yeah, we're gonna get some in there. So you leave the artwork to other people and stuff like that. You don't get too hands-on with the artwork yourself.
No, I tried to do... the last one I did a lot myself. Alice Clark, sick photographer. She done the previous things, and then I just used like a printer and tried to do it by hand because
Yeah,
I'm not very good at that. So I was like, oh.
that's Sleeps' game. That's your game.
That
Sleep.
is, yeah. I did the cover for Steamroll. If you ever want any cut and stick stuff, got you.
Yeah, to be fair, that's how I did the Hands of Holden and that and that project. That was all. Yeah, because
I can't even use Photoshop.
Oh, neither can I.
Nah.
That's all paper. All of the cover arts that I do for like previous projects, it's all just been ripping shit out of magazine and print
Yeah.
sticks. Like
yeah, that's what I have to do.
Yeah, I touch a keyboard, I get a rash. I'm not good with computers at all.
Yeah, same. That's why we need the Lius of the world. You know?
Yeah.
These calloused hands.
He's a man of many talents. You know what I mean? What genre would you call yourself, or do you not? Would you say you fit into a certain genre? You're obviously into hip hop,
Yeah, I love hip hop. I want to do hip hop, but
but you're not a rapper.
oh, it's so cringe. I've been like, right, I'm coming in, I'm like, I'm going to spit some bars.
Yeah.
And then I do it and I'm like, get rid of that now. Like, you can't show it.
That does go away
Oh,
if you keep doing
so
it.
bad. I think because I'm just this little, like, I'm just like a little girl from Dis, you know. Well, I'm not. I'm a lady, but whatever I am, I'm from Dis. Like,
yeah.
I'm just a little country bumpkin.
Yeah, but most of these, like, most of these people in UK hip hop are from
Just true.
mad places. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
it's true.
some of the names you reeled off there, none of them are from like ends.
And yeah,
Do you
true.
know what I mean? Like that's the beautiful thing about music.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter where you're from. I'd say persevere with the rapping. Like, that's get creative. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've sang on songs. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And there's been times when I thought, oh shit, like that didn't sound like it did in my head. Do you
Yeah,
know what I mean?
literally. Yeah. In my head, I'm like, this is sick. I'm like, Leo's gonna love this. This is sick. And then it comes out, and I'm like,
The
put
one
it
you did
back.
earlier, though.
Oh no.
So, going back to that question, you wouldn't box yourself into a certain genre.
Oh, I
Your
don't
beats
know.
are very varied, so that's why I asked.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like just a mix. It's kind of just whatever.
Someone
Yeah.
called it expansive this weekend.
Expansive.
Got a wide sound.
Okay. Is that an actual genre of music, or is that just
Oh, I'm gonna go with that, you
That's a
know.
bloke from Bristol. So,
Expansive.
Hey, you're really expansive, man.
I like that.
Want to do some graffiti? Fucking, did you ever come across Hannah Tobias, or have you heard of her?
No, I
That's crazy.
don't think so.
I'll put this out there. I'll probably say Hannah's probably the most talented person I've ever worked with. Do you know what I mean?
Nice.
And she was running the ends for a while. Mad that you've never heard her name.
No.
She came to live in Norwich for a few years, and just smashed the shit out of fucking like everything she touched. Do you know what I mean? But like,
Yeah.
she was so talented. Do you know what I mean? But yeah. Like, listening to your music, there's a little bit of her and you, like, do you know what I mean?
Oh, sick. I'll check it out.
Yeah, definitely. Check out some of her stuff. But she had, like, she's such a sick artist, but she also, she didn't have, like, she didn't try and push herself out there like you are, do you know what I mean? So you need that balance, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, okay, people have told me I'm good, now I need to get myself out there and push it, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the thing I find hard. I hate Instagram.
Yeah,
I find it
shit.
so cringe.
Yeah.
I'm like, please listen to. It's like I don't want to. I'm like, if you like it, then I love that, and if you don't like it, that's okay too. But it's only through these boys telling me like you just got to suck it up and just push it.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those things that, like, a lot of artists, you know, completely understandably dislike using social media, and it's like, I don't like having to jump through these hoops to put my music out there. But there's always been the hoops to jump through to put your music out there.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you see interviews from artists from like 30, 40 years ago, and they're like, man, I hate going on radio and talking about my fucking album, or like, why do I want to go on like fucking Jonathan Ross and pretend he's not a cunt, like, you know, stuff like that. And then just the modern day version is, man, I don't want to make reels.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like there's always been a medium you have to engage with that kind of sucks to like put it out there, and it depends on the fun you have with it.
Yeah.
You know, like, people would go on interviews and just be insane and smash it, technically do a bad job, but they're so captivating by being insane that like it draws you to them. Like Tom Waits is like a prime example of that. Word to Bill. Or like you know, like the content you make on your socials, instead of just being like, hi, I have a new EP and it's really good, I promise. Just it's about the fun you have with it, you know. I think you gotta find a way to be true to yourself, but not but still make the content. And the making
People
content is the
probably
shit
just assume that if you make music and like are in a band or are a singer or a rapper, then you like attention because you are entertaining people.
Yeah, it's weird.
So of course you like being on Instagram, showing your face,
Yeah.
like doing all of that, because that's what entertainers
Yeah.
do. But as we know from being around other artists, like, you can have a sick rapper or singer who's actually quite shy, or do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, can just rap or sing, but like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it definitely is hard for a lot of people doing the social media thing. Some people are very good at it, like, especially with rappers. Obviously, hip hop's my thing, and there's rappers that have blown up just because they're good on social media. Do you know what I mean?
That's the thing, yeah. That's why I'm lucky to have Toby, because Toby, we've got this like Google Drive folder, and he'll just message me in the morning. He's like, post this one at this time. Say something like this,
Yeah.
He's really good for that.
because I just put the
a
same
really
thing every time.
wise quote with a picture of you looking into
Yeah,
yonder. Yeah.
Yeah, one of those.
Don't trust friends.
Yeah, he's good on the reels though.
Mm.
Yeah, he's a good old boy, Toby.
Toby's also who did the, Toby and Demi as a joint force is who did the cover for Children of the Borth.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
and the video for it as well. Yeah.
And the other one you did, the sideways one, the Insta only one.
Oh, Acre Past Adventures.
It's mad. I mean, I've probably told you about the evolution of Borth. Do you know what I mean?
Well acquainted, but
It come a long way. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, that's why I wanted.
hearing one of the dopest rappers in East Anglia and the UK, like
Oh yeah.
saying "Children of Borth." Do you know what I mean?
I mean, that's why I wanted to do it, man, because like, say when I first started coming to Norwich, I was 18, and there was still the elbow grease going on at the owl sanctuary, and then so that was me, no music out, just bars, and like freshly got a driver's license. And then after all the sets finished, there was the open mic at the end, weren't there?
Yeah.
And I showed up every month, did the open mic.
He did.
And that was in like, at least maybe I was a few years late, but to me, like prime Borfinage
Yeah.
chaos era, like Borford County Council,
Yeah.
like Sundown Syndrome era
Yeah.
of EA rap. So then, in just like trying to keep the spirit of it alive and move things forward, sort of thing.
You
It was
did.
like,
But I mean, for me, I was a kid at school, which is many moons ago now. And the elder boys in my neighbourhood, we used to take the piss out of them because they used to call a joint a borf. Do you know what I mean? And we went from taking the piss out of this word to then using
to it
this
becoming
word, do you
your
know what I
part of your
mean?
vocabulary.
Like, we actually started, but then it then became a borf, weren't a spliff. Borf was just anything weed related, do you know what I mean? Like,
And then it went on to be anything drug related in general, right?
no, that
No?
never happened unless that's happened since.
Because I'm sure
And
I've
since
heard
she's grew
about
into
White
what's-
Borf. Or was
That's
that-
true. Yeah, then it did. Yeah, white borf. I don't know what that is, but like, I can
God
guess
forbid,
what that is.
couldn't possibly guess.
Do you know what I mean? But yeah, the growth of borf has been a beautiful thing. Do you know what I mean?
It's a shoulders of giants thing, man. You know, it's like
Yeah.
Children of the Borf. Like I'm like the next generation down from like what you guys were doing at that time. So it is the Children of the Borf is kind of how I
Yeah,
saw it.
and I mean, like, it's your generation and that LFay, and there's other guys that I'm seeing, like Kasumu.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's sick.
What's the other guy? Frosty.
Frosty's dope. Yeah,
And then who's the guys that was at the gig the other day?
your lads. Oh no, Bertino and Arthur Black.
Patino, Arthur
Fucking
Black.
sick. And then
Obviously, I done a cipher bringing through like Ozino,
one hand.
One and K1. Like, do you know what I mean? There seems to be something happening again in Norwich, which is nice. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. EA's blown up, man. Like halves the Todd. Halves the
Halves
Toad. Halves the Toad.
Halves the Todd.
No, the Toad.
Halves the Toad.
The Toad.
Is that a rapper?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's sick.
Yeah.
He's
from Norwich.
He's from Leo's way, isn't he?
yeah.
Like,
I think
Long Sutton,
primary school together.
Long Stratton, one of the Longs.
Not Long Stratton.
No,
That's near me.
Long Sutton.
Long
That's the boy
Sutton.
then.
Long Sutton?
Yeah.
Long Sutton's a long way away, isn't it?
No, it's like 20 minutes out of Kings Lynn.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, hour and 20 probably, but like
Yeah,
not
yeah.
a long way.
Yeah, no, I was thinking of something. There's a jail called Sutton. That's up north or something.
Oh yeah, no idea about
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that's not the same place.
No, not the same place.
Norwich and Wayland, that's as far as it gets for us. Isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, sort of 10 years ago, things were popping. Music Lessons was doing their thing, and then you had different bands and reggae set, and like shit seemed to be popping. And then I think COVID really smashed into a lot of the scene in Norwich. Do you know what I mean? So the last few years, I'm seeing you lot emerge. Do you know what I mean? And it's bright and bubbly and like, you know, it's nice to see. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I've always wanted like someone to really blow out of Norwich, and why not you? Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, hopefully.
you know, fucking
good.
I feel like it's probably easier to blow as a singer than a rapper.
Yeah, which is so lame. Like, it's so lame. I don't understand why. But, because I think,
A rapper from Norwich is especially hard.
yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
Rapper.
rapper.
Still doing the music, but
Still doing that music,
Yeah.
here, boy.
Like, but with a singer, like if someone put on your music, you could be from any area in.
Yeah.
You don't listen to your music and be like, she's from fucking.
I have to get the Norfolk twang out next time.
Do you know what I mean?
Get your twang out, boy.
Get your twang out.
With a rapper, like, do you know what I mean? You know, rappers generally blow out of the big cities, don't they?
Yeah.
Do you know
But
what I mean?
honestly, EA has got the best rappers. Like, yeah. Have you heard of Smudge?
No.
He's sick as well.
He's
He's from
dope,
these. He's EA,
Yeah.
isn't he?
yeah.
Yeah. He's sick as well.
Okay. I'll
Like-
have to check him out.
I listen to all these people. I'm like,
He's on
mad.
Melon Skin, isn't he? Smudge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's he from then? If he's round here.
One of X's boys.
Oh, word.
Round there.
Is it?
Bit round here.
Hicks has never.
oh yeah,
mentioned
but
him
he's
before.
incognito, isn't he?
He's got secret mates.
Yeah.
Hiding them from you.
Yeah, Harry, we need to speak about this, bro. Keeping
We are only
secret
friends.
rappers away from me. Do you know what I mean? Nah, fucking. I mean, yeah, we'll have to make a list of these guys and try and get in contact with them and do the next cipher. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
We should get you on the cipher as well and just blow them all out the park. Do you know what I mean?
I'd be up for that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I'd be well up
Everyone
for
will be expecting you to come and sing that and then
that.
just
Yeah.
come in with some
Spit
bars.
bars.
Do you know what I mean?
And they're like, no, get her back to singing.
Stay in your lane.
yeah.
What do you think about some of the female rappers? Do you know about like old school female rappers, the sort of thing I would have listened to back in the day?
Yeah.
Foxy Brown, Little Kim. Do you know about artists like that?
Yeah.
Obviously Lauryn Hill.
Yeah. I love Eve.
Yeah,
Eve
yeah.
of Destruction. That's a
Yeah,
tune.
Rough Riders. Yeah.
Yeah. What were we watching the other day? Queenie? Is it
Yeah,
Queenie?
Queenie's dope. Yeah,
I don't
man.
think I've heard of her.
Oh, it's so good.
Is she
It's
old
just this
school?
freestyle.
Early grime.
Okay, now we're going back to England. Yeah, okay, Queenie.
Yeah, she's sick.
That's not the one. Is that the one who's recently?
Someone done a flip of it
The
recently.
with the my friend is a car in the
No, that's on Steve's factory.
parking tender.
Yeah,
the
back so big it need parking sensors.
That's
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't think that's
yeah,
not,
she's dope.
she's sick.
She's
I don't
sick.
actually know her name, but she's sick. Yeah.
Didn't you say she used to be a teacher and she quit her job to become a rapper? You said that to me, Lou.
I think I did.
Yeah, you said that to
I
me
think you did.
Oh, it must be true.
recently.
What? Who is it?
I don't know.
What was that
Famous.
thing that you were showing me? What is that channel? Like it's like a
Steve's factory.
Steve's Factory.
It's
Do you know about that?
Toddler
Yeah,
Tees thing.
that's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
There's a girl who done it. And she's called What is it? Ruby Jean Smith or something. She it's so good. But hers is like it wasn't. She she sang. She didn't just sing, but she sang.
Yeah.
It's just so good.
They did a singing cipher on that channel, didn't they?
Yeah, she was on that, and Matey from Rizzle Kicks was on that.
Yeah.
See, within the English kind of scene, it's not really like proper sexualized like the big female rappers that blow up in America, like your Cardi B's, Nicki Minaj's. Sex has always sold with female rappers ever since Little Kim and stuff.
Yeah.
But with female rap in America, that kind of is. Do you know what I mean? That goes
Yeah.
hand in hand with female rappers. But in England, I don't think it is. Do you know what I mean?
Nah. Yeah, I just think do what you got to do. You know, like I respect it either way. I just couldn't. I don't think I could do
You
it.
got, I suppose, like Miss Banks and stuff, but even that's more like party. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's not like graphic fucking
Yeah.
Cardi B, Megan type shit, is it? Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Do you know who is sick? What is her name? Win?
Winnie, yeah.
Winnie. Yeah, and it's like her Instagram was like say win or something like that.
Yeah.
She
It was
just
like
went.
WYNNE.
Yeah, she just done. She'd supported someone, didn't she? Someone big.
I saw she was on a run of shows. I think she was in the UK not long ago.
Yeah.
But
She's
mate, I've
really
been listening to her.
good.
Do you ever see Team Backpack?
Nah.
I've been listening to her since then. That was
Is
like
it?
it was like a cypher channel on YouTube.
Yeah.
It was just like cypher videos, and like battling and stuff like that. It's how I first heard of like Marlon Craft as well, if you know him. Sci-Hi the Prince was on there. He was one of like the main people. But yeah, Whitney's been sick for ages, man.
Yeah. She's cool. She's cool as fuck.
Obviously, you said you was listening to Scar and but what was some of your favourite artists growing up?
Oh, I liked, like everyone says it, but like Biggie, Mobb
Yeah.
Deep,
Yeah.
Mos Def, Gangsta actually was my favourite.
Okay, I'm surprised. I thought you was going to reel off a load of soul singers and stuff, but like, you're a proper hip hop head then.
Yeah, I liked Etta James and that, but that was more of like, yeah, because it was fun to sing to.
Yeah,
like, I
yeah.
really like listening to Joy Crooks
Yeah,
because it's really fun to sing along with it.
yeah,
Because it's like kind of, not saying I sound like it at all, but it's kind of the same tone.
yeah.
We've got the same tone. But she's sick. But yeah.
Yeah, I loved that era of when singers started singing on hip hop beats. Do you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
Jodeci, Mary J. Blige, and that era. Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously, I was about like 90s. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
because it weren't just hip hop that was coming up was sick. Or the 90s R&B was also sick as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking Mary J. Blige is the GOAT in my opinion. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got
So good.
I got two female goats, England and America, Mary J and Amy. For me, Amy's the goat of England forever.
Yeah.
I can't think of an English singer for me like Amy, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She was the one.
There's just no one else like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was troubled, weren't she? But like musically she fucking, you know.
That girl know how to sing, didn't she?
Yeah, and right. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You
She
know?
got pipes.
You can there's been some amazing singers, but like a lot of them didn't write their own stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But actually being an artist who's singing your own life, you know,
Yeah.
it's different, isn't it?
Yeah, she's
Okay, so you was like into like proper old school stuff, do you know what I mean? Yeah, like you said you was into Mobb Deep. I supported Mobb Deep.
Yeah, that's mad.
I've worked with Big Noid out of Mobb Deep.
Yeah.
Shot a video in Manchester and stuff like that. I remember like I don't know how you are around people like I used to listen to them, do you know what I mean? But like everyone was going behind stage to meet Havoc and Prodigy and stuff. So I ain't fucking sucking no one's dick, bro. I ain't going behind there to do you know what I mean? Like that pride thing. But then as I was going backstage, Prodigy and Havoc would just stand and waiting to go on stage. So boom, they was just there. Do you know what I mean? I was like, "Yo, I've been listening to your shit for years, dope, bruv." Like, peace, God. Do you know what I mean? So I got to have that little moment, and then not that long after he died. Do you know what I mean? So I was mad to actually meet him, and you know, legend. It was mad to see Georgia Smith on their album.
Yeah.
That was quite random. I thought.
I
Do you know what
thought.
I mean?
I thought they must have got a contact with her because surely how could you even pull that one?
What, from her point of view?
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
mad.
yeah.
That is absolutely mental.
I mean, Mobb Deep put that album out under Nas's label, didn't they? Mass Appeal.
Yeah, I saw Nas in Wolverhampton.
Mad.
That was mental.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's sick. He's so good.
he is, yeah. I mean, like, he was, he weren't, like, gangster enough for me, I think, do you know what I mean? I didn't really fuck with his music too much when I was young because I liked the hardest, do you know what I mean? Like, how many people's he shot, do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
But then as I've got older, it's like, nah, this guy was a genius, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Never heard of him.
One album I keep going back to, not Nas, but fucking I keep listening to Kanye, College Dropout, do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
When it first come out, like I was in jail and it's just like this commercial albums, like you're hearing fucking, you know, Through the Wire and Jesus Walks and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, this is just some commercial bullshit, do you know what I mean? But as the years have gone on, I was like, this fucking album is a masterpiece, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, some of his
Wicked.
more recent music has been a little bit, you know, I don't even dare say the name of one of his recent songs, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But, like,
man.
definitely some of his new music has been a bit mad. What did you think about that whole thing with, like, was it Wireless recently? Like, him not being allowed in the country?
I think it's mad. I think you can't go around saying mental stuff like that and then just say, "Oh, I'm well sorry. Actually, I'm really sorry about that." It's like, oh, yeah. But also I think it's whack from Wireless to have the same person.
The same headliner, was it 3 nights in a row? or
Yeah.
whatever? That sucks for a festival.
That's so lame.
What did they do?
They booked him to do headline every night.
Right, okay.
Just like, it would be sick to see him, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like there's so many sick people out there.
I'm surprised they even tried booking, because I do feel like he has the power to, like, conjure up some mad energy and, like, actually cause a fucking riot. Like, is there any fucking Jewish people in the crowd? Lynch him, like, just do some mad shit, do you know what I mean?
It is.
If you're a Jew, you would not want to be in that crowd when you come on stage, would you? Do you know what I mean?
He himself said no one man should have all that power, and now fucking look at him.
Yeah. That's why I love the College Dropout, because he was always like, knew he was going to blow up, but when he hadn't blown up and he was more down to earth, I think he was making the best music.
Absolutely. College Dropout, 808s and Heartbreaks, Late Registration. Like, for me, the cut off is maybe Life of Pablo. Like, after that, I don't think anything good came out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say only even a couple of tunes.
Only a couple of tracks on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
mad.
fucking, oh man. I have 808s and Heartbreaks is one of those albums for me. Like, my older brother took me out one day and he was like, you need to hear this. And because my older than that brother gave me, like, I think I spoke about this last time I was on, like 36 Chambers, 50 Cent's The Massacre, Public Enemy, Nation of Millions, all that. And then the middle brother, so younger than the one who gave me like all the, like, you know, the proper hip hop, he was then like, hear this like take on rap, basically. And then you get, in the night I hear it go. I was like, blown. You know what I mean? Like, never heard anything like that before. And completely changed my outlook on what you can do with it as a genre. But that was also 15 odd years ago.
Yeah.
And don't think he needs to, even without being a nutter, one guy headlining a festival 3 nights in a row.
It's just mad.
That sucks.
No, it's a mad one, isn't it? Like, we don't want you into our country because you might say shit we don't like, do you know what I mean? But yet we let some people in the country, like, with open arms. Just depends who you are. I guess if you're a politician from America, we'll open you with open arms and you can talk about going to bomb a country. But if you're an artist saying something,
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
I think it's dicey at the moment as well because the country is so divided and, like, major, you know, political parties are so intensely right-wing to the point that people are in danger. And then an artist that has said the things he's said recently is going to become and put on such a platform. I don't think Kanye is going to come over and start hurting people, but it shows a whole cultural movement of, like, that level of hatred and that level of making people unsafe is okay.
Yeah, and I also think when there's mental health involved, like, quite clearly he says he's got bipolar,
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I mean? So whatever, like he might come over there one day and spread loads of peace and love and it'd be a great...
Yeah.
Like, you just never know what you're getting. You never know what you're getting with a family member or a friend.
Absolutely.
When what you up to? Do you want to meet? And they're in a bad mood. This is going to be a long fucking, do you know what I mean? But, like, artists are the same, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and to be in that spotlight so intensely for, like, that many years, obviously it's going to send you a bit nuts, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you remember when he was, like, fucking thinking that Jay-Z was trying to kill him? You remember that?
No.
No, I don't remember that.
I don't know whether he was putting stuff on Twitter and all that, but he was like, Jay, I know you've got killers, and I know that you don't love me, and like, yeah, he fully paranoid that Jay was gonna like put a hit on him and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Jay-Z must have just been there, like, for fuck's sake, like,
He's on one.
someone take his phone away. Do you know Gucci Mane?
Yeah.
Obviously, he's been in a bit of a madness recently. I don't know if you know that, but
No.
like getting robbed and stuff by Pooh Shiesty. Have you seen any of that stuff?
Nah.
Do you know who Pooh Shiesty is?
Nah.
Okay. You know, like all the kids, they wear what is called a Pooh Shiesty, like the masks
Oh yeah.
that you see kids as fucking. But he hasn't actually been out of jail for that many. Like he was in jail, he come out, got signed to Gucci Mane, done a couple of big tracks, done a track with like some of the biggest artists, Little Durk, Young Thug, all these guys. Came out of jail, like to some shit contract with Gucci Mane, and he couldn't get out of this contract. So like he's literally gone with his dad and a couple of like the baddest goons in fucking Memphis, and have gone to Gucci Mane's studio, and like Gucci Mane had like 5 guns pointed to his head. This is literally a few months ago.
Mad.
And Pooh Shiesty's now looking at life. Do you know what I mean?
And
Fucking,
Gucci came out with a song about
they
it.
robbed all of
basically, didn't
Gucci's chains, his wedding ring, and at gunpoint made him like sign him out of the contract and stuff. Do you know what I mean?
She.
Fucking
Man,
yeah.
they-
I went well off track there. What I was gonna say was Gucci Mane fucking is a schizophrenic. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And his wife, like, she was in an interview recently with him, and she's like, when I know that he's about to have an episode, like, I take his phone away. He's not allowed his phone. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Because that's a bad time. Like, that's when you start writing shit on Twitter and Instagram and
Yeah.
going at people. Like, especially for them type of people, you can start whole wars. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Big up Gucci.
Shout out Gucci Mane.
Well, I say big up Gucci. I think he's like working with the feds and all that. So he's one rapper I never would have thought would have been like
Mad.
making statements and stuff. Do you know what I mean? What about Wu-Tang? Did they ever come across your radar?
Well, I was meant to go see Wu-Tang, but I didn't because I was working and I love my job. And I was like, Anyway, yeah, Wu-Tang, love Wu-Tang. I can't remember, my sister or someone
Yeah,
got me a pair of Wu-Tang Crooks.
Sick.
nice.
Yeah.
I mean, when I say to someone, do you like Wu-Tang? I like to know how deep, like, how far with Wu-Tang? What is, do you know what I mean? What, the 9 members, or do you know, like, all the other crews within Wu-Tang? How deep did you go into Wu-Tang?
Not that deep, not even going to try and flex
You know,
it.
like
Not
the
that
Killer
deep.
Priest, Killer Army, any of these guys?
Nah, just, I really liked what RZA was doing because he like wrote a book about all the mad.
Yeah, yeah,
The Tower of the Woo. is that
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
That's
yeah.
mad.
yeah. Have you seen the series? What's it called? The Sagas?
Saga continue.
The Saga.
I
That's
think I
dope.
started
Their album, isn't
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy who helped create Wu-Tang just passed away, didn't he? Power. He was like,
Yeah.
was it some? Was it? I swear it was something. I don't know if it's RZA's. Anyway, I swear he's family connected to one of the members. Do you know
Yeah, I
what
think
mean?
it was.
Yeah, but there's actually a bit in there which is a true story. I looked into it when RZA had a flood. Do you know about that? Do you know about that, Lee?
I've heard, not fully.
Yeah, RZA's studio flooded.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And like he lost loads of fucking beats, like them early, like that first album, and like a lot of their solo albums. A lot of that music got fucking trashed. And back then it weren't like he had it saved on a thing. Like the reels were fucked and drowned, and like they lost loads of the music. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is mad. It's mad that like he was able to remember a lot of them beats. Do you know what I mean? And then make them from scratch again.
Yeah, that's impressive. I don't understand how people make beats.
I don't.
I just don't.
No,
Whenever I
neither
try-
does anyone. Lee just buys beats off YouTube and puts his name on it. Do you know what I mean?
It's all AI. It's all AI.
Yeah.
What's the writing process for you like? How do you like to write, or is there a certain way in which you get creative?
I used to just go on SoundCloud and type in like Roots Maneuver type beat. Find one and be like, yeah, sick. And then it just like kind of just arrive in my brain. But I'm trying now to be more like, oh, I want to write. Like, I think we've got a project coming out, and then the next project, I want it to be like, I had this idea of like doing a film, but then it's 4 songs, so it's only like a little thing.
Yeah.
So, but I find it really hard to be like, oh, I want to write about this specific thing.
Yeah.
Right here, right now. It kind of just like whatever I hear.
You just kind of go all over the place with it.
Yeah.
But like, is there a certain time in the day when you like to write?
Nah, it's really annoying that I just get like little rhymes when I'm driving.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh shit.
What do you do with them? Do you remember them? Do you write them down?
It's all on my notes. I've tried to be a notebook girl.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I lose them. Or like, I remember once my little sister Ruby was like rummaging through my bedroom, and I was like, don't you dare.
Yeah.
I was like, if you find, I'll be so embarrassed.
Yeah.
Because like, it's like the early stuff was in there, so I
Yeah,
had to
yeah.
put it all on my phone, lock that shit down. But yeah, it's all on my phone, all on my notes.
So you write everything on your phone? You're a phone writer, yeah?
Yeah, I tried to do it on, but I just lose it. I just lose it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. I find people's writing habits interesting. I've always had the most fucking annoying creative things. It always happens late at night. Like,
Yeah.
tidied up, I've brushed my teeth, right, I'm now going to go to sleep.
Ping.
Fuck, I've just thought,
Yeah,
now this is
literally.
going to turn into a whole song. That's me for the next hour or two, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I done it the other night. I was then going to sleep, and then I had this Farmer G beat going around in my head, and then I've hit a bar, and then the next thing is 3 a.m, and I'm like, oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah.
So, yeah, some people, do you know what I mean, work better at night, morning.
Yeah, I'm a bit like that, but my partner is like, if he's very strict on his bedtime.
Yeah.
It's like 10 o'clock, lights out, and so if I like quickly get my phone, I'm like trying to type things out. He's like, turn that light off, and I'm like, no, I need to get it down quick before it disappears forever out of my brain. So.
Yeah, you need to, innit? The amount of times I'm driving around and I'm going over these bars, and as soon as I get home, I'm going to write them down.
And then puff.
And I get home and they've just gone. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking
I've just started like filming while I'm in the car now.
Yeah, that's a shout.
Because I never think to go into my voice note app.
Same.
So like, if it's in my camera roll as a video, I can find it. So I'll just be driving along and just click and just like say some shit at my phone and then come back to it.
Yeah, that's a shout.
Like cadence as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Tembo, big up Tembo, is in Gambia at the minute, and he changed his phone. So I had his old phone number, and obviously when you send a message on WhatsApp, it doesn't go 2 ticks because the phone's not on, do you know what I mean? So that's his old phone. I thought, oh, that's a good place to send voice notes, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's smart.
So I was sending voice notes to his old phone, knowing that he's not going to hear him. And then, like, a couple of months of doing this, and he's like, yo, man, what is this? He turned his old phone back on and just had me doing the most random shit. Singing little things, like a couple of... sometimes even just a harmony that I've thought of, not even words, like... He's like, yo, fam, what is all of this? I was like, oh, sorry, I was just using it as a dumping ground, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ignore all of that.
I bet that's a gold mine.
Yeah. I think it'd be a gold mine if you was a producer and you just had everybody's ad-libs, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could really fuck people's careers over, couldn't you? Liu presents
If only we knew
East
a producer
Anglia
who wanted to...
ad-libs, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. We should do an EA album of all the EA artists.
Yeah.
Just like on the roster.
Mm.
Add that to your to-do list.
Yeah.
It's not long enough as it is.
Liu has the power to do that as well, do you know what I mean?
That would be sick. That would be
solid.
rad.
Yeah, but it would be nice, and I'm sure it will happen to see someone blow from around there. Do you know what I mean? Like, as I said, there's been people like that have made a living kind of career, you know, getting paid for gigs and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? But you know, I would love to see someone take it to that next level.
Yeah.
What do you think it takes for someone to take it to that next level and bust out of the ends?
Oh, literally, we always talk about this. Well, I always ask him, like, so what do I need to do, Lee? And he's like,
Show me the way.
yeah. I'm like, tell me.
Keep doing you.
Yeah. Fuck knows.
Or you can do what fucking what's his name? Johnson,
Ian Johnson.
the old jazz singer.
Oh,
Robert Johnson.
Robert Johnson. Yeah, Sell Your Soul.
Sell your soul to the devil. That always works
Sell
in
your-
this game. Not
Catches up with
advisory though. Not, you know, I wouldn't advise that, but
Yeah.
that's one way of doing
Slippery
it.
slope.
Tends to
innit?
catch up with you after a while. That
Do you know what I mean?
trust the process. Do what you're doing, man. It seems like you're doing all the right things.
Yeah.
Like I've not seen. Like I'm embracing the fact that I'm not one of the youngins anymore. So I've seen a lot of people come and go from EA now, and I've not seen anyone have the rise you've had as quickly, but like steadily. You know, I've seen people like go, "Oh, is this going to be sick?" Oh, and it's gone within like 1 year. Whereas you've had this steady, not slow but sure rise throughout the past,
Yeah.
at least as far as I've been concerned, 3 or 4 years. And
Yeah.
I've not seen anything from round here quite compare to it.
Damn. Thanks.
I think if anyone's going to pop from around here, my money's on you, mate.
Yeah,
How much
I
money?
would agree as well.
50p?
HP.
Tenner.
There's inflation and everything right now is fucking this mad times. Do you know what I mean? The oil, fucking price of oil's gone through the roof. Fucking but yeah, what gigs and stuff, festivals and stuff have you got coming up? I'm sure you're gonna be busy now that it's spring, summer.
Yeah. Shambhala.
See you
Yes.
there.
sir. Shambhala.
Leah's going to be a busy boy that day.
Hell yeah.
A busy boy at the bar, down in the tequilas.
Yeah, Shambhala, Rock and Roll Circus in Norwich.
Sick. Is that the streets one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gassed.
And baby shambles as well.
Oh,
Baby Sham. Yeah, man.
yeah.
Do you know when we're allowed to talk about it?
Actually
think
opening
so.
for Kanye West and Gucci Mane.
Yeah. You're not allowed to tell anyone that yet.
Say it and I'll bleep it.
You what?
Say it and I'll bleep it. If not.
Okay, Boomtown.
Yeah.
And I got called yesterday, and they asked if we can play Latitude.
Fucking sick. Nice one, man.
Yeah, gas
That's
for those.
dope.
They're the two where I'm like,
Yeah, Latitude's sick.
Those
fuck yes.
those both make a lot of sense for you as
yeah,
well.
well buzzing for that.
Yeah, man. Sick.
Yeah, I went to Latitude, fucking and they had like some mad. They got a lake going for it, and I don't know if it's at the same place. Have you been
Yeah.
Latitude before?
Yeah, I went once when I was younger. I just couldn't afford to go back.
When did I go? It would have been, I think it was 2020. Yeah, like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And on that river, they had a holographic thing, and like just bare different images coming through on the
Yeah,
holographics.
sick.
And I was on mushrooms. Do you know what I mean? There's a picture of Alan Watts come up, merging into a phoenix, into Stephen Hawkins. I'm there, just like mad. There was a fucking there was a stage, and it was a pirate ship.
Yeah. I think remember that.
If that's the one that you went to, fucking but they had a pirate ship in the woods. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yes. Yeah.
And they were dope as fuck. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they was just a bunch of guys, fucking girls and boys, like just this crew, and they've got this pirate ship, and they set it up in the woods. Do you know what I mean? And they're just playing bangers, like do you know what I mean? And they're all dancing. And I just remember thinking how fucking amazing it all looked. To the point that when I'd kind of sobered up the next day in the I need to go and have a look at that
Yeah.
pirate ship and the people as well. because they all look like these mad spiritual angels to me. Do you know what I mean? I was like, oh no, they just look like normal people the next day. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now Latitude, that's a dope look.
Yeah.
Fucking
Latitude's
who the fuck? Someone brought Ed Sheeran out, and that was like he was a surprise guest. I think it was like the Manic Street Preachers or something like that.
Yeah.
Sounds right.
Which was dope in itself. Like they're, I don't know if you know who they are, but like an old indie Britpop, whatever.
Yeah.
What was their famous song? "Lust for Life." Is
Couldn't
Lust for
tell you,
Life.
to be honest.
But yeah, fucking Ed Sheeran just popping out of nowhere. Like well, he would do us. His ends just in Suffolk, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking I used to go to the same studio as Ed Sheeran actually.
Oh, mad.
He used to use Future sometimes. Have you ever been to Future?
Nah.
You know where it is?
Nah.
Mad. You don't know what? Do you know what Future is? Future Projects, Future Radio.
Future radio.
Oh,
and all that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's the first show I've done actually since she passed away. Big up Dawn, rest in peace, Dawn. Do you know what I mean? Dawn was the person who set up Future, and she kind of just done it for like naughty kids.
Yeah.
Something to do. Got DJ Venom setting up a little decks at a school. What the fuck was that?
I got Twitch, man.
Oh, right. That was when I said Toddy's name. Yeah. I thought he had some mad beef that I didn't know about when I see him.
Oh no, I was trying to conceal it, but it didn't work.
And she created this amazing thing like Future Projects. But back in the day, like around here, everybody went through Future.
Yeah.
That's how you started making music in Norwich. Everybody was like, yeah, like go to Future. That's the studio that everybody used.
Yeah.
This is 20 years ago, do you know what I mean? So now it's nice that like there's loads of studios all over the place and everyone's just doing their different thing, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking, you can make quality of music in your bedroom that is as good as stuff that's being put out, and
God bless the Focusrite.
do you know what I mean? Like, it was a big deal going to the studio back in the day. Now it's like, yeah, we can cook this shit up ourselves, do you know what I mean? There's studios all over the place.
Yeah.
Do you know
It's
what I
mad.
mean?
It's mad.
But what I'm gonna do is put out some frequency into the air. I've got 21 quick questions for you.
Shit.
Quick fire questions. So it is quick fire. Don't think too much into them. Just whatever comes to your brain, all right?
Fucking hell, all right.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Amy or Adele?
Amy.
Mary J or Mariah?
Mary J.
Shawshank Redemption or Green Mile?
Oh, Shawshank Redemption.
Harley Quinn or Catwoman?
Harley Quinn.
Erykah Badu or Lauryn Hill?
Erykah Badu.
Dirty Dancing or Grease?
Grease.
Game of Thrones or Breaking Bad?
Breaking Bad.
Pizza or pasta?
Oh, fuck. Pasta.
Little Sims or Miss Dynamite?
Oh. Miss Dynamite. Oh.
Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings?
I've never seen either.
I'm going to carry on, but same. I don't know why I even put it in there. Aretha Franklin or Whitney Houston?
Aretha Franklin.
Cinderella or Snow White?
Cinderella.
Gold or silver?
Silver, but I wish it was gold.
I hear that. Nirvana or the Beatles?
Nirvana.
Georgia Smith or... My girl told me to write this one. Is it Mahalia?
Oh.
What's her name?
Malia, I think.
A singer. What's her name?
Yeah, I think it is.
Mahalia.
Yeah. Oh, Georgia Smith.
Sweet or savoury?
Savoury.
Nicki Minaj or Cardi B?
Cardi B.
Oasis or Blur?
Blur.
Nike or Adidas?
Adidas.
And I always end with this because I can tell a lot about a person by this one.
Damn.
And I will judge you.
Fuck.
Tupac or Biggie?
Oh. I'm looking around the room for the correct answer. I'm going to go
You go whatever you feel
Tupac.
like.
I actually want to say Biggie. I'm sorry.
Say Biggie then. That's fine.
Biggie.
I agree with you
Biggie.
personally.
Yeah, but you know, he spits bars about how great women are, though.
I mean, you've got artists, you've got musicians, you've got rappers, and then you've got prophets.
Yeah, true. I can't believe I missed that. What a
Tupac is
muppet.
the prophet. Tupac is the prophet, and he's always praying on us. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not praying on us in that ways. Like, no, did he?
But he did.
Was there any surprises in there? No, not really. Our last guest, Nova, went to school with Miss Dynamite. And what's her brother's name?
Mr. Dynamite?
Silly
Akala.
boy.
Akala.
I
Oh.
didn't know that.
And he's talking about he used to battle him at school. They're like his group and his group. They used to have this little beef. You didn't know that's her brother?
No.
Shout out to
But now you know it makes sense, innit? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I've like sat down to watch Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, but never actually watched it. Do you know what I mean?
The only thing I've seen is when Dobby burns his hand on the iron. That's literally the only thing I've ever seen of Harry Potter.
Yeah.
No, tell a lie. When they're razzing around, playing that game.
Oh yeah, what's that game again?
Quidditch.
Yeah.
Quidditch.
Fun Harry Potter. Lord of
Yeah.
the Rings.
Lord of the
Harry
Rings.
Potter's adorable.
It's always one of them ones that I
Lord
would.
of the Rings. Come on.
I mean, most of the guests we've had on there have been blokes. Do you know what I mean? You're only our second female guest.
Oh, yeah.
Our first was Hannah Tobias.
Yeah, I need to check her out.
Definitely. I'll send you some stuff.
Yeah,
she
please
wrote,
do.
Do you know what I mean? Gold or silver. I mean, I used to call myself the Silver King. Do you know what I mean? Like back in the music lessons days, I had full silver, a million silver bracelets. And when I
Yeah.
was first got into music lessons, doing all the festivals, I had all kinds of mad shit, gems and bracelets that fucking all these mad hippies were giving me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, they got the best shops, don't they?
Yeah.
The little stores.
And then, do you know what I mean? I passed on the Silver King to Sleeps,
And now I don't
Okay.
wear rings no more, man.
and now I'm the Gold King. What's that? Stainless steel? in
Oh,
your hair?
fuck. Oh, these. Yeah, these are stainless steel.
I've got no silver on me at all. Just these massive fucking
Mate,
car
I
tires
forget
in my
that they're
hair.
fucking there. Yeah, I
That's
forget.
silver?
No, stainless steel.
Stainless steel.
Yeah. Yeah, I just ordered a chain actually.
Yeah.
First fucking meaty, still stainless steel.
Yeah.
But like Cuban link with like bits of barbed wire in it.
Yo.
Okay, you're going all out like that.
Very cool.
Super cool. My dog tags are in the post as well. They say rad dude on them.
Ready.
So like, yeah, so I said to my girl earlier on, I need some questions for the quick fire. Do you know what I mean? Because I've got a female guest on.
Yeah.
And then, like, all of a sudden, I realised, you know what I mean? Like, for instance, 2 female sports stars. And I was like, huh? 2 female, I mean, Serena Williams, like, who's a big woman sports star?
Yeah, not gonna lie. My sports knowledge is...
But that's crazy,
Big
isn't it?
woman sport.
You know, like, I always
Sorry,
ask...
what you got?
I always ask things like Ronaldo or Messi or Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali, but like
yeah.
there's not like massive big superstars, women, sports stars, is there?
Yeah.
Serena probably is the biggest, isn't she?
Yeah. And someone, this is like very off topic, but it's kind of on topic. Someone said to me, like, you never hear shit female vocals, but like you could probably name loads of men who are shit at vocals, but they still are world famous. Do you know what I mean? Like, who's an example without,
A shit singer.
like Bob Dylan,
Yeah,
strictly average vocally,
yeah.
but you probably can't name a woman that's strictly average vocally.
I don't
So you
like
think
the
you have
whole-
to be better to become famous as a woman singer?
Yeah, maybe. Because, do you know what I mean? I can't remember who I was talking to. But, like, my friend George, oh my God, he hates Bob Dylan. It's so funny. He gets so vexed.
Really?
Yeah, we were like, George, we're going to watch the Bob Dylan documentary. And he sat there, he's like, I fucking hate him.
Have you seen The Hurricane?
I think that's what we was going to watch. Is that the new
How
one?
can you hate Bob Dylan?
Oh, I
Now, have
know.
you actually seen the film The Hurricane with Denzel Washington?
Nah.
Do you know the story of that?
Nah.
Have you ever heard the song The Hurricane?
Yeah.
This is the story of the Hurricane.
Yeah. Banger.
One of the champion of the world. So that's actually a true story. Did you know that?
Oh, maybe.
So the guy was called Reuben Carter.
Yes. Yeah.
There's a film called The Hurricane.
Yeah.
And it's the story is fucking mad. Like, where's fucking, is it Baton Rouge? No, not Baton Rouge, Jersey, New Jersey anyway, racist place, 50s or whatever it is. Fucking 2 guys have gone into a bar, robbed it, shot the attendant, and the evidence that the old Bill pulled on this guy who was then going to fight for the world championship. He was like going to be the next fucking big middleweight champion. The old Bill have just pulled him over. I was like, yeah, you'll do. Nicked 30 years in jail.
Mad.
But Bob Dylan is one of the massive reasons for him getting released. So in the actual story of it, it's mad. Even saying it, because I watched it the other day and it made me cry. The whole story is so fucking, it's so sad and injustice of it all. Do you know what I mean? Like racism and everything. But like, there's a part in the film where this little black kid from Canada, he's like living in the ghetto, and his mum basically just like says, go live with these white people. Do you know what I mean? They got a better life for him, and they're going to send him to college and stuff.
Mad.
And these people take him to a library, and he's going through random books, and he picks this book up, and it's the story that Reuben Carter wrote, and it's called the 12th. It's called something like that, the 12th round or something like that. And it's him sitting in jail after doing like over 20 years and talking about,
Mad.
I'm still in jail, like, but this is what happened to me. Do you know what I mean? And this young black kid has read this book, like, what the fuck? And he's saying to these white people, I don't think he killed this guy. Like, I really believe this guy. Like, I want to write to him. Do you know what I mean? And he writes to Reuben Carter, the boxer, who's still sitting in jail after doing all these years. But anyway, it goes from that to him then meeting him and getting these white people involved.
Yeah.
And then they like fucking become his lawyers. Bob Dylan puts out a song called The Hurricane, which is massive.
Yeah.
And then you had loads of people like fucking, what's it called when you go out with picket signs?
Protesting.
Protesting to get him out, and they got him out. But it was just a part of the film when I was just thinking they didn't need to do that, and they did. And
All because that little kid.
And I was crying kind of out of like, obviously we know there's loads of shit fucked up people in the world, do you know what I mean? But imagine if they hadn't have done that, that guy would have just died in jail.
Yeah.
And when he come out of jail, they gave him the middleweight world championship, and there's like this really cool thing of him, like this old man lifting up the belt and stuff like that, do you know what I mean? But yeah, I fuck with Bob Dylan.
Yeah, he's sick at like.
So
his
because of that as well.
storytelling.
Yeah.
He's mad.
But going back to what you say, and I get what you say, his vocal tone, he's not like an amazing singer, is he?
Yeah, like he's an amazing artist, obviously. He's like incredible at what he does, but he's not like not the best singer ever.
It's not pitch perfect.
Yeah, that's it. But I can't name any female singers that have the same kind of. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, I've heard some women that have gone on to be massive stars. I've heard someone like Madonna sing live, and it's like, what the fuck is that? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Maybe I'm just not. My ears aren't well
Yeah.
versed.
I mean, yeah, to become a big star, like, you kind of think you have to have the voice of Mariah Carey or Whitney Houston, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But someone like Amy wasn't like an amazing singer, was she?
Oh, I don't know.
As in, she wouldn't hit the notes of Whitney or Mariah or Mary J. You never heard Amy do that,
Yeah.
did you? Do you know what I mean?
But she's got the tone.
She definitely had the tone, but she didn't have them mad high ranges, did she? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, she's so. Yeah.
So yeah, I struggled with that, finding like female. I was like, right, boom. You've got Spider-Man, Batman, Hulk. You've got all these fucking what what superheroes, female superheroes you got? I was like, oh fuck, is there any?
Is there any?
You got
Yeah.
Catwoman,
I don't even watch superhero shit.
Harley
to be fair.
Quinn. Do you know what I mean?
So I'd be pretty rubbish at that
No.
question, to be fair.
The world is changing though, do you know what I mean? We're getting there. It's like,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know, the women's football team, England.
Shout
women
out
football
women.
team. They're a lot better than the men's football team. They like won the Euros and all that, didn't they? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, even in like the DJ world. Have you heard of Her Tempo?
No.
Oh, mate. They're from Norwich, and there's 3 girls from Norwich, like all grown up in Norwich, and they've just fucking taken over. They do a thing, it's like a boiler room style thing at LCR.
Okay.
Oh, they're just killing it. It's so good.
Dope.
Yeah, they're wicked. You should check them out. They're really cool.
Yeah,
They're
big
doing
up them.
bits. Yeah, they're doing
Yeah,
bits.
I do need to check out. I need to check out quite a few people that you lot have said tonight. Do you know what I mean? It's mad that
Yeah.
you can live in a
We'll
city
write you a list.
and not knowing that loads of these other people are popping off. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's mad. There's so much talent out there, man.
Yeah, I was just blessed to like go to the studio with Liu and he'd kept saying your name. Do you know what I mean? So like I was hearing your stuff there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, hopefully only the good shit.
Yeah. How did you two actually link?
I think through Nev. Wordplay?
We all played a bunch of shows together around like 23, 24. Didn't
Yeah, or maybe it was Grotty.
Yeah, I
Could
think
well
that's
have been
it.
grotty.
So, I mean, the first thing was filming for Wordplay originally.
Yeah, big up Wordplay. Yeah.
He's got word.
Yeah, I think it might have been, yeah, when you filmed for Wordplay. And then,
Music-wise.
yeah, and then I was like, oh, you know Grotty White. And you're like, you know Grotty White. And I'm like, yeah.
Balls. Bang.
Dick.
Yeah, I think that's how.
Yeah.
He was like, let's make music. I was like, yeah. And then we've just been homies ever since.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you work as well, or is music your full-time thing?
Oh, I work as well.
Okay.
And I'm so lucky because I fucking love my job. I'm in this like weird place at the minute where I'm like, oh, I'd actually be quite sad if I gave up my job to do music full time. I wouldn't, but I would. Do you know what I mean? I love
Yeah.
my job. It's sick. These boys, like everyone, pretty much everyone, like all the band know my boss and his daughters and his sons.
Yeah.
They've been to so many gigs.
Yeah.
Sick. I think nearly everyone at my work has been to a show.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all just the best.
Oh, so they proper support you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get ex-work mate, people that I've worked with, I'll bump into and see still doing the music.
Still doing the music.
Still doing the music, man.
Music.
Yeah, I'm so lucky. Yeah, it's wicked.
Dope. And what was the other thing I was going to say? If you could work with any artist, dead or alive, producer, singer, rapper, who would it be? Anyone. Bob Marley, John Lennon.
Fuck.
I was going to say Sleeps, but you've already ticked that off your bucket
See,
list.
yeah. Tick, tick, tick. Tick, 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 tick. Oh my god, I don't even know. Do you know what? Random, and it would never work. But like, the first one that came to my mind was like Mandy Dexterous. Do you know Mandy Dexterous?
No. Someone else I need to check.
Mandy Dexterous. She's like a fucking techno DJ. Producer.
Okay.
Yeah. It would never work because I can't do techno. But
It would work though, and music can. That's what music blends,
Yeah.
and it always has. Who's the guy that he came out and then he started working with loads of rappers? Oh, what's his fucking name? Skrillex.
yeah,
Yeah.
Skrillex.
Yeah.
But yeah, actually, dead or alive, there's just too many people. Like,
There has been a lot of people.
there has been a lot of people. Roots Maneuver.
Roots
Love
Maneuver,
fucking
we
Roots
say.
Maneuver. Dirty Dyke. Loves his song, Dirty Dyke.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bob Marley, obviously. That'd just be like...
I never got that into
Wicked.
Roots Maneuver, but what was his album? His famous album? Something Come Home, not Come Home.
I can see it in my brain.
The album with Witness to Fitness on.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
album.
I can picture it, but
Oh,
Can you remember there was a song on there where he's talking to his dad, and his dad was a preacher?
yeah.
You know that song I'm on
Yeah,
about?
yeah.
Someone had that CD in jail, so I come across it, and it's like when you're in jail, there's not much music to listen to. I don't really fuck with this. Let me listen to this. Oh shit, this guy's actually got a couple songs that I fuck with. Do you know what I mean? But that
Yeah.
song there really was like, wow, that's a powerful song. Do you know what I mean? That was a deep song.
Yeah. Yeah. I like Don't Breathe Out. That's my favourite. That's a tune.
Yeah,
Or Mac Miller.
yeah.
Love
Mac
Mac
Miller was
Miller.
dope.
Ezra Collective version.
Oh, Ezra Collective. Yeah. There's just so many sick people. I'm like, anyone really. I think anyone that enjoys music, I just get along with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We're the Bohemian crowd, aren't we? Do you know about the Bohemian Grove?
No.
Do you know about that? I know you do because you're like a mad Satanist type. Do you know what I mean? But I'm watching. I go through phases of different podcasters and different YouTubers. But this guy that I'm watching at the minute, he just done an episode on Bohemian Grove, and it's been there for like a couple 100 years. And it started with all these like artists and musicians and stuff
Yeah.
going to the woods in San Francisco, I think San Francisco. But anyway, cool guys like us to go there, make music.
Yeah.
But one weird thing, they used to fucking like worship this owl, this entity of the owl. They'd have a big owl there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like burn an effigy to it. It's one of those where it's like supposedly a place where like world leaders congregate.
No,
and
not
stuff.
supposedly. They do.
Like the rough.
Yeah, there's lists. So as time went on, people started infiltrating. Do you know what I mean? Because you then have like this rich, powerful guy who owns this company wants to come, and then it's like, and now it's turned into like numerous presidents have been to these things.
Oh, I think I have heard.
Have you ever heard of Alex Jones? Alex Jones, he went to one and filmed it like 20 years ago. He got sued like last year for like fucking £1 billion, didn't he? There was a shooting in America, Columbine,
Oh, yeah.
His one was
and he said it was all bullshit.
it was the Sandy Hook shooting, I believe.
Sandy Hook, sorry.
And yeah, he said that it didn't happen.
Yeah, he said it didn't happen. The families like fucking sued him for like £1 billion fucking pounds. You know what I mean? But anyway, the thing that made him famous was Bohemian Grove, weren't it? Him and his mate went there like 20 years ago and filmed like, what the fuck are these like up to? You've got like some of the most powerful men in America and the world all going into the woods fucking naked. Do you know what I mean?
Boys.
And like worshipping this fucking owl.
Yeah, big up the owls.
Yeah.
Maybe not in that way, but I'm sure you can just show your love for owls without getting naked. And
I mean, owls are naked.
That's true.
Oh,
And
mate.
they got feathers.
You got skin. You know what I mean? Like,
You got hair.
They got hair. Oh.
yeah, nah, owls.
What about if you took the owl's feathers off?
it's a bit rude, isn't it? Be a bit chilly.
Yeah.
Is that clothes?
Have you ever seen an owl like out in the wild? Of course, you're from the
I'm from the countryside.
yeah, from out. Have you ever seen a badger?
Yes, and do you know the maddest thing? I was driving home from a gig, down the A140, through Dickleborough. 11 o'clock at night, otter in the road.
Mad.
Bang. I didn't hit it.
That's nice of you.
Yeah,
Officer.
I think I would have cried.
Breaks my heart the amount of dares I see dead on the road.
Oh.
I've only ever seen a badger dead on the
I
road.
was
That's
about
why
to
I
say
asked.
that. Yeah, I've only
You've
ever
actually seen one, have
black
you?
ones.
Oh no, I saw a dead one.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. The amount of us who live in England and Norfolk have never seen a badger.
Yeah, I
have you
saw
ever
a-
seen a badger? When?
Growing up. I used
Where?
To live, there was like dikes. There used to be.
Just about,
Badger
yeah.
dike.
I used to live next door to one.
Because you'd think that you'd see them, they've just learned to hide from us, haven't they?
Most of them are dead, but every now and then you'd see.
But I would say probably the scariest animal that we have in England is a badger.
Yeah.
Think of something that would beat a badger in a fight.
Me.
honey badger.
100 badgers, maybe.
To be fair, stags, because I work in
That's true.
the woods, but it's mad. I've seen a few. I think twice I've seen like a massive herd of stags with like the wham antlers.
Yeah.
But like that's once. And I think, where'd you go? Where are you? Because I'm like we work in the woods.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, they're so mystical, aren't they?
yeah, I'm like
That's mad,
there's so
yeah.
many of you. Like where do you hide? And yeah, I thought for 3 days I drove to work and I was like, there's a dead cow on the side of the road. How has a cow got here? Like there's a field that side.
Yeah.
And then I was like driving in with my friend and she was like, that's literally a stag. You're an idiot. You can see its antlers. I was like, oh. But it was so big. I just thought some cow had just gone on a mission and just...
Yeah.
But they're huge. They're pretty scary, to be fair.
I've said to loads of people over the years that the badger is the hardest animal, so it's not a person. You're the first person who's ever actually come at me with something else.
Maybe we need to find a badger and a stag.
Yeah.
Yeah, that goes against my beliefs a little bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't like seeing anyone fight, let alone two animals.
yeah. Sleeps couldn't tell us the verdict.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we just
I'll
won't
watch.
be there.
Yeah, that's cool.
Or we could put it into AI, GP chat, and let,
GP chat.
you know what I mean? They can figure out some AI type shit for us, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Have you used AI in anything to do with your creativity in any which way?
No, but you want to get my boss in here, Tim.
Yeah,
He bloody loves it.
yeah,
He's used it because his take on it is that, so I work in an adventure centre
yeah,
and his take on it is like so Tim's whole thing is he loves helping others and like he loves working with young people and disadvantaged youths. He used to be a youth worker, right.
yeah,
But now he's the head of centre. He takes up all his time having to do this boring work. He just bungs it all in,
yeah.
and they do all of his work. But I've never used it for creativity. I was like, I wonder if it could actually do the job. So I took the lyrics from one of my tunes and I put it in. I was like, can you make this better? And it just like took away the whole
Took the heart out of it.
the meaning. Yeah, just
Yeah, I
ramped up
mean, the last few videos that I've released have been AI. And not because, I want to make an AI video. Just the guy that shoots all my videos just happened to fucking move to Gambia. He's like, while I'm out here, like, I can play around with some AI stuff for you. If you want. Send me a few photos and things and I'll turn them into stuff.
Yeah.
It does look cool, do you know what I mean? But I also got, like, a bit of hate in some comment sections and stuff, do you know what I mean? Like...
Yeah, but I think there is room for it. I think, like, if I was to put out a tune and just get AI to write my lyrics,
Yeah.
there's just be no point because, like, my voice is pretty average. Do you know what I mean? Anyone could probably sing. I think my strong bit is...
Did you say you think your voice is pretty average?
Yeah, but do you know what I mean? Like, anyone you can learn to sing. It's like blah, blah, what is it? Like an instrument. But I feel like learning to write lyrics is a bit harder.
Of course, a bit harder.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that's a whole... Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I think there's definitely a place for it if it's not taken away. Like, I don't think it's calm to use AI to write lyrics.
Yeah, nah, definitely not. Not in the writing side of things.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I even used to fucking look down on people that had a rhyming dictionary, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every now and again in jail, I'd come across a rapper and look at his books. You've got a fucking rhyming dictionary, bro. So this is how you've been coming up with this. You're a cheater, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fucking, but nah, like, everyone can sing of some sort, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even, like, you know, a random they've got a little song, their karaoke special, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking, and, like, most people can hit some kind of tone where it sounds okay, but you've got the full package, do you know what I mean?
Oh.
Because you can sing, you can write, and you've got the
Thanks.
swagger to go with it to, like, deliver this whole package of an artist, do you know what I mean?
Thanks.
So not everybody can do that, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, true. But AI is... I went to Uganda on some mad side mission.
Mad,
Yeah, to, like, go and do something with this school.
right?
And my friend Marissa, she just loves telling people that I do music because I hate it. And it's just, like... It's like there's so much bigger things to be talking about right now rather than that. But... And then the guy who was like, oh yeah, I make music too. I'm a producer. And we were like, oh, like, show us your stuff. And it was it was all, he just basically was like, go to AI and be like, can you make a song like this? Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
It's like, it's mad. But it's mad how it's like kind of become accessible for everybody. Like,
Yeah.
there's just this random mush in Uganda
Yeah.
making music.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, some people might look
his
at
phone.
us like people who used to make music and they only had instruments, would look down on someone like Liu. Like,
Yeah.
he makes, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So AI is just the next step, do you know what I
Yeah.
mean, with music, I guess.
Yeah, someone said that to me because I think it was probably Tim because, yeah, it was always definitely Tim.
Yeah.
Because I was like, yeah, but you know, there will never be any new genre being created because AI can only make what it knows. And he was like, nah, that's a lie because, and exactly like what you've just said,
Yeah.
like recording and then being able to chop shit up and do shit like that is basically how, like the same as social media. And people are like, oh, social media is ruining the brains of the children. But when like films and stuff like that, or like video games, people were saying the same thing.
Yeah.
But I do think social media is it's killing the mandem.
It's killing the mandem.
like-
Fucking, and people are getting stupider. Is that even a word?
Stupider.
Stupider.
Do you know what I mean?
They
Like,
are.
you know, because
are.
there's so many shortcuts now, like you're actually forgetting to,
Mate,
do you know what I mean?
I could
Like,
literally talk for hours about how it's ruining children. So I've worked at my job for 4 years,
Yeah.
and in the space of those 4 years, I've literally seen how much it's just messed with kids.
Yeah.
Like when I get like a new group of kids, I'm like, oh hi Vera, and they just regurgitate stuff online. And I remember saying to this kid, I was like, you know, like people used to be funny through like saying jokes.
Yeah.
And I was like, can you tell me your best joke? And he just like regurgitated some like TikTok slop. And I was like, what is going on?
Yeah.
What is going on?
It's mad.
Yeah. But I had a teacher actually gave me a bit of hope because she said that she's noticed that the kids, the youngest kids now, it's like uncool to be online. Like it's cool to be going outside. So there's kids like, oh yeah, I only go on my computer like for an hour in the evening.
Yeah.
Which is, she said, it's a lie.
Right.
But it's mad that it's now coming back so that it's cool to be going outside and
Nice.
causing shit again,
Yeah.
which is good.
What is
That's
your
good.
best joke then?
My best joke,
Yeah.
what kind of bees make milk? Boobies.
Which ones?
Boobies.
Hey.
Yeah.
I like that.
Say that in front of a bunch of year sixes, they go mad.
I like that. I like the way he's like, yours?
What'd you call two blokes hanging over your window? Kurt and Rod.
Nice.
Liu? Let us decide if it's funny, mate, all right? Why did Sally fall off the swing?
So no.
Because she had no arms.
Or
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Not Sally. It's a double yoga.
Man goes to the doctors, right? You know this one. Shout out Brucey. Man goes to the doctors, says, Doctor, can you please help me? I keep thinking I'm a moth. He says, well, why on earth did you come here? You should see a psychiatrist. He said, your light was on.
Nice.
There you go. There you go. I mean, I'm aware of time. We should really start wrapping things up. What else did I want to say? So, like, since you've been writing and into music, have you had a period of time where you've stopped doing it?
Yeah. When I first started, released my first project with Saffron. After that, I was like, oh, yeah, can't be asked.
Yeah.
Too much. I don't want to beg people for shit.
Yeah.
Not me. I'm not going to do it. And then I was like, nah, just being a little bitch about it. So then I carried on.
Because my second part of the question was if you've had periods where you're being creative, because this is obviously who you are,
Yeah.
your purpose as a human being, part of your journey. When you stop doing it, do you feel like there's something missing?
Yeah. Yeah, but I find it really hard to write unless something shit is going on.
Yeah.
Like if everything's sweet, I'm like, oh, no one wants to hear me talk about how great my life is. So
Yeah.
like I haven't got nothing. It's just like a blank.
The caged bird sings the sweetest song.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. It is true, but we also need songs of people writing when they're in a good mood as well.
Yeah.
The world needs that also, don't
Yeah.
we? Do you know what I mean? If we only ever writ songs when like we're going through a breakup or our nanny's just died, do you know what I mean? Like
yeah,
we need the happy songs as well.
yeah.
do you know
True,
what I mean?
true. Where if I'm like, oh, Leo, can you just put a jungle break on it, and then people won't listen to the sad words. They'll just have a little dance. It's like that Outcast song. It's like, y'all don't want to hear me, just want to dance.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I was gonna say as well. Now that you're doing like more live stuff, does that change how you're writing and the type of beats that you want to hit? Because you're thinking,
Yeah.
I want to, have a certain type of music that I'm
Yeah.
doing live.
Yeah, because my favourite, like, obviously love all music, anything I can dance to, but I fucking love jungle.
Yeah,
And like, because I love it so much because you just have such a stomp to it.
yeah,
So yeah, since doing the live, I'm like,
yeah,
because I love hip hop, but I get bored just being like, because I can't deliver it like you boys do. Like, do you know what I mean? Like the energy, because I'm like, la 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 la. So yeah,
I mean, when I think of the best gigs that I've been to, they're not always hip hop gigs.
yeah,
Some of my best artists that I've gone to see, and it's not a room full of energy, because essentially it's someone just talking, like on
Yeah.
top of a piece of music.
yeah,
Do you know what I mean? It's not like a singer smashing it out the fucking box. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Do people still make jungle music?
Oh,
That's a
mate.
stupid question because I
Yeah.
grew up on old school jungle.
Yeah.
So if I wanted to listen to jungle, it would be old school jungle.
It's come back round.
Yeah.
Has it? Yeah.
Yeah,
that-
it's like Neo Archives has kind of like pushed it mainstream
Yeah.
a bit more, but yeah, I fucking
Jungle is massive.
jungle is massive. I love jungle because I used to like. I remember I started going to free parties, and I was like leaving high school, left, and then COVID hit, and then because all the clubs were shut, like everyone just started getting on free parties, and like people started, I don't know, some wrong ones came, and I was like, nah. But
Got infiltrated.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It was just like the vibe was just completely different.
Yeah.
But I remember I was like, yeah, I love jungle. I'm gonna just be a DJ. Bought like CDJs and start burning the CDs, and then I remember like the first time I was like, I had the headphones on. I was like, oh my god, this is literally, I can't do it. It's so, yeah. Respect to all the DJs because couldn't be me.
Yeah.
Couldn't be me.
There was an old school female DJ called Daisy.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of her?
Yeah.
And I guess I'm sure that was jungle she used to make. Do you know what I mean? Big up Daisy. Hadn't heard or said that name for a long time.
Yeah.
Obviously had the Nicky Black Markets, Mickey Finns and all that, but I just remember Daisy, yeah, she was hard. Do you know what I mean? But obviously I remember that like I was leaving school at the end of the 90s. That's how old I am. And jungle, there weren't no need for that, Lee. I'm young at heart. But I kind of caught the end of, do you know what I mean? Like the real prime of that scene, do you know what I mean? Jungle and stuff. Because I always just associate jungle at its peak with Stevie Hyper D and Nicky Black Market and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's nice to know that it's come back around, and do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking, is there anything else that you'd like to add?
I don't think so. No, I think I've said everything I need to say. Listen to Cartier Steamroller for us, and keep an eye on LFay. And come to
LFay
Shambhala because
is on that EP.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Let's talk to the mushroom gods. Actually, what I'm going to do first is a bit of hip hop trivia.
Oh fuck, man.
This could be really stupidly easy. Like
It's gonna be hard. My trivia is bad.
I was
My
shit
palms
at
are
this one
sweating.
last
it
one.
could say something stupid like who made the song "Hi, My Name Is" or something.
I think I'm in minus points.
Damn.
Okay, right. This one's for you, Liu.
Oh.
Which rap group song featured "Fight the"? Hold on.
Oh,
That's what I mean. Some of them are just stupid.
no, I know.
Which rap group song "Fight the Power" was featured in Spike Lee's film "Do the Right Thing"? I can't even believe you're sitting there thinking about it.
What
the fuck?
What do you mean Beastie?
What?
Fire the Power.
Wow. He said Beastie Boys, so I'm going to pass it to the right.
I don't even know. I'll sing it for you.
Go on.
Does that
Then.
count? Fight the power that beast.
You don't know this?
Oh, I'm thinking of
You don't know this?
Public Enemy, isn't it?
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Public Enemy
Fight the
number
Power.
one.
This is their biggest song.
Beastie Boys sampled that, so you can-
They did, to be fair.
Did they?
Yeah, so you can allow me a little bit.
Oh, well, I'll allow you a little bit, but
I'm still minus. Thank you.
okay.
Public Enemy number
LFay.
one. I'm so bad.
Which Nas song
Oh.
did Jay-Z sample for his song Dead Presidents?
Dead Presidents?
It was the song, yeah.
Oh, because it was a diss, wasn't it? Yeah, because it was a diss. Because it's like you say Dead Presidents. Oh.
No, it wasn't a diss.
I swear, someone dissed someone about saying dead presidents. Because it's like, oh, you say it in your song.
When them two was beefing, Nas said, you saying you don't rate me, but you used my fucking sample on your first
Yeah,
album.
that's it.
The world is yours. Whose world is this? The world is yours.
This is bad.
That weren't that easy, do you know what I mean? That weren't like... What was the name of the French Prince's DJ?
Jazzy Jeff.
It was. Do you want to ask me one? I haven't memorised them all, I promise.
No, that is...
Ridiculously easy?
Yeah.
Oh, I could have answered that one.
All right, go on. Five Dog, Q-Tip, and Ali Shaheed Muhammad were the members of what rap group?
Tribe Called Quest, but I did read it.
Why'd you give the
Tribe
game
Called
away,
Quest.
man?
All right, ask me that one.
Just cut that bit out. Just get me answered.
How old was Biggie when he died?
How old was Biggie when he died?
Oh. Tupac's listening.
So I would say he was... It's between the ages of 23 and 26. 23, 24, 25, 26. 25.
24.
24.
Oh, that's impressive.
I went far off, was I?
Do you
Yeah, they were
memorize
both
all
young
the
men.
cards?
No, genuinely not.
Just got that knowledge.
Yeah,
I have not. I'm so bad at trivia.
it's my religion. But the important part, the affirmations from the mushroom gods, and you can tell us what it says if you like.
Yeah.
That was the one that called you.
Read it out.
Red cage capture.
That's the type of mushroom, yeah. That looks like a mad mushroom. Look on the back. Mad.
Define what is necessary to achieve your dreams and draw it to you.
There you go.
Wow.
Summed up what we've been talking about. Blue tack that to your fridge.
I get to keep it.
You get to keep that.
Yes.
I mean,
Best podcast ever.
there you go.
Put this in my scrapbook. My memory box.
Keep it. It's been a pleasure having you on the show.
Keep it.
And all the best with your upcoming gigs and all the music you're putting out. Did you say you've got a project coming out?
Yes. An EP coming
Yeah.
in June.
Okay, what's it called? Do you know the
Loudmouth FM.
Loudmouth FM coming out in June?
Yes.
LFay, LFay, LFay.
Why?
Look her up. She's everywhere.
Oh, and apparently in French, that means the girl. And Liu means place. So actually, we're going to rename it to the girl place.
Liu means what?
Place.
Liu means place in French.
Is that why you called Liu?
My last name's Place.
Well, I fucking know that. But is that why you called yourself Lee?
Durr.
Man, I've never asked you that. Do you know what I mean? Right, so you two have got almost a spiritual...
You've got a spiritual girl place between you.
Yeah.
Yeah, girl place. Mad, there it is. But yeah, all the best with everything you're doing.
Thank you.
And hopefully we'll get you on the show again.
Yeah.
And definitely, like, all jokes aside, it would be good to get you on the Gangsta Hippy Cypher. Whether you rap or sing, do you know what I mean?
That would be sick.
And smash that out the park. And I'll definitely be keeping an eye out on your releases and stuff and what you're doing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, thank you.
And hopefully one day get you in the studio as well. That would be dope.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Fuck yeah.
Let's make that happen at some point. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
been a pleasure.
Safe.
All the
Thank
best.
you.
Bless. Big up Sleeps. Big up Lou. Peace.
Woo. All right. I could not hear.
I don't wanna burn them bridges, but I can't bite my tongue when the bullshit hits my eardrum. I'll swap the rhymes for a piece of mind, still see you leading the trap line. It's always a piece of cake when you get to the batter and bake. Press down low on that hate, still in the same my state, we're on a relocate. I miss the heat of the fit, warm beers and grins from ear to ear. Gotta check what's written in, drawing smiley faces in the Ritalin. Still clear shit that I'm swimming in. You don't know how to recall kiss, how it feels when the track skips and the braces and the fences. You don't know how to recall kiss. No such thing as a free lunch, still dark and I'm weaving your weak punch. Gift of the grab, don't think you can grab the microphone from my clutch. I live in a rinse and repeat, I know I should run and retreat. I can live my life so sweet if I get up and leave, yeah. Blood is thicker than water, but I lose every drip you draw. I'm still juggling, rummaging through the shit that you smashed and you left unlocked. At the end of the day, it's still my time on the clock when the hands have stopped. At the end of the day, it's still my time on the clock when the hands have stopped. It's always a piece of cake when you get to the batter and bake. Press download on a hate, still in the same I state, we're on a relocate. I'm still in the same I state, we're on a relocate. Cause you don't know how to recoil kiss. You don't know how it feels when the track skips and the frame slips and the wind hits. Yeah, you don't know how to recoil kiss. Yeah. You don't know, you don't know, you don't know.
Dope shit.
Yeah. Nice.
Dope. Big up.
You.
Yeah, enjoyed that.
Gangster. 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 Gangster.
Gangsta Hippy Podcast.